Okay, um, just had a little recording error, and this is going to be slightly different ships, but it's fine. That's absolutely fine. We're going to go up against a capital phalanx, I've decided, because the capital ships are fun. Alright, we'll enter battle. We'll have our randomly generated arena and randomly generated opponent, and we'll go ahead and fight. So, we've got a galaxy in the background. We have got a red dwarf as our light source, and we can zoom all the way out and get this as our strategic view. Okay, so this is what we're against. We're up against 3 dreadnoughts and 3 cruisers. I think this is manageable. So, our ships are a lot better at fighting when they're up close. We've got damage fall off on the weapons, our projectiles are essentially projectiles, and further away you will miss. We have the ability to ram into the enemies. Enemies could also ram us, but our ships are better at ramming, so that's what we're going to do. And essentially, well, we don't want to get too close to some of the enemies. We don't want to get too close to their dreadnoughts because, well, they've got massive bloody heat rays on them. So if our shields are down, these ships will absolutely melt through us. We don't want that. We don't want to die. So what we'll do, select that, and press F, focus the camera, zoom in, and this is one of our ships up close. Like, absolutely everything can be taken manual control of. So we can just resume play, fire, and then pause. But we're going to plug everything on auto-target. Sorry for the stand-in weapons and icons. It's just, I'm a programmer. I'm not necessarily a visual artist, and I couldn't really be bothered to make all of them look pretty. And I've still got some placeholders in there. That's fine. Alright, so we need to essentially close distance. How are we going to do this? Well, I think if we go this way, we're going to be kind of being able to cross the T on their fleet and get a little bit further away from the majority of their ships and pick them off one by one, divide and conquer. So what we can do, we are going to divert power to engines to get there quicker and then go ahead full. Our ships are now going ahead full, and we can do group controls. We can also move in multiple dimensions. Oh, there we go, there's some heat rays firing already. And we can also press tab to view the health and shield of all of our ships, as well as reload statuses of all the weapons. I'm going to stop ahead full, and we're going to divert more of our power to weapons now on all of these ships. Smaller ship going up ahead first because of its lighter mass. Alright, so we've got incoming fire here. I'm going to divert power to shields for you, because you are going to get hit. Now this is a time that we can actually show off, potentially, the shield transfer ray. So you are losing shields. What we've now got is a transfer of shield energy. And we're going to transfer some power to shields for you. Oh, that was actually a really bad idea, because he didn't have much, didn't see that he didn't actually have much shields. Alright, so we should be trying to take down this ship. High energy turn, let's fire torpedoes on ships that have torpedoes. You've got torpedoes. I'm going to press R, issue move order, and do a high energy turn towards your position. All the while, you are also going to be drawing enemy fire away from the ship with no shields. So we take control of that. This is predicting targeting. We've got targeting computers. We fire towards there, and that is good. Okay. What we can do, we can weather more attacks if they approach us from the front. So there we go, there's a Martian torpedo. But if we get it to hit this part of the ship, it's going to deal slightly less damage. It'd also be side-on, smaller profile. Yeah, so we can negate more damage because that is a section of armor of the ship. Okay, you also have torpedoes. You fire. You've also got torpedoes. You can also fire. Now, the other thing we can do is we can assume direct control of a ship. and cancel its move orders and then we can just use WASD to control it to do fine adjustments for skill targeting. Right, that's that. Your shields are down. We should transfer shield energy to you, try and get them nice and up quickly. There we go, that's looking good. You've also got power to shields, that's good. Right, Martian shields are down. Yeah, okay, we can go in for a killing blow. So, we go ahead full, we can try and dodge these incoming projectiles, divert power to weapons, take control of this heat rate, take control of this heat rate. Does this one have enough arc of fire? Yes, it does. Does this one have enough arc of fire? Yes, it also does. Okay. So as you can see, full broadside here. It's going to melt away at their ship. Fire. Oh no, shields aren't quite down yet. Oh, that is bad. Oh no, that was a bad decision by me. I thought they were down, and now this ship is very, very low on health. Okay. Divert power to engines. Get out of there. A head full. You need to get out of there, get out of there. There we go, there's a dreadnought down. You can hear its death scream. Nice and iconic. Okay, we're going to try and get a torpedo shot on you. We aim for the crosshair, because this ship has got a targeting computer aboard, because it's a combat vessel. You get back in, you get slightly closer, because we're going to need you to restore shields to our friendlies. No, yep. Power to weapons. Hopefully we can get some good shots off. And probably get some torpedoes there. Power to shields. Oof. Tanked that, okay. Didn't actually have any shields enabled. Fire. Okay, we're actually going to go up. Try and juke a little bit more of their fire. Like so. Will that work? Oof. They are melting us. This is not looking good for that ship. We can fire some torpedoes into the crowd. Oh yes, that was a torpedo impact, as you can see. Okay, one dreadnought down. Oh, get out of there. Can you draw fire? Maybe, you might not be in range. Oh, looking very dangerous for you. Okay, torpedoes away. You've got health. I'm thinking that you could probably initiate a ramming maneuver since you've got some mass and some health. You show your broadside. Get some targeting done. Right. Yeah, you could probably also do some ramming. Let's have a look. Okay, power the engines. All ahead full. Can we get a ram? Ahead full! Pow! Yes! That was a good hit. We also managed to randomly negate some of the damage. That's because I've done some of it based on dice rolls. Basically on if you get a critical hit sometimes. Sometimes you just get lucky. Sometimes you don't suffer critical damage. That sort of stuff happens. I was going to expand on it some more, but like I said, I've just sort of abandoned development of this game because I've got actual work to do. Okay, science vessel's looking a little in trouble. There we go. Hopefully divert attention. Are either of their shields down? Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. Those shields are down. We can, therefore, try and melt it away on the lower ship. Melt. 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 You do not have range. Okay. What? I thought... Oh, I bloody well thought the shield... I targeted the wrong one, like a numpty. Again. Oh, I'm an idiot. Trust me, the heat rays, they do work well. You just need to not be an idiot like me. Okay, let's go for a ramming action. Pow! And there we go. That's all the ships destroyed. That is a game of Commodore Mandeville. It was never really in a completed state, but I always thought it was really cool. Type of game I liked and really wish I could expand on some more. It's just, well, nobody really downloaded it, and it was really my lockdown project. It taught me a lot about interconnected systems and software engineering in games, because it's kind of complex with the amount of systems in there. A lot of them are under the hood, and a lot of them aren't really that noticed, but I did it as a learning exercise. Alright, anyway, that's a game of it. I'm going to shut up now, and we'll go back. There we go, Commodore Mandeville. Cheers.